another day in Nepal. My throat is really sore, same as Mandy. I think primarily could be either because of the smog, or it could be that we're getting sick, which isn't a good thing because we're about to start our 4-day trek. So now we're on a bus, which is going to be quite a hectic bus. I think it's like between 5 to 8 hours in a bus to a town called Pokhara, where it's the start of the famous Poonhill Trek, as well as probably a lot of others. So so that's where we head to now, and let's hope our health gets better. We've been rather hectically stressed. I've got passport issues where I don't have enough pages, so there's been that added stress to the trip. So let's hope things get better and we have a killer time doing amazing trekking in Nepal. Hey, we are done with that insanely long bus drive, so get a good perspective of how bumpy the road is. We've got no chance of sleeping. So this is it. This is the day we start our 4-day trek up to Poonhill. Manny and I are both not in our 100% form. We're actually a little bit sick, which is not the greatest. Also considering there's like no real medicine here, but all the medicine here is like honey and lemon, hot honey and lemon with a bit of ginger, which has actually been working really well to help with the throat and things like that. Okay, so it's 4:15. We started this trek, I don't know what time we started, but we've been going for a good few hours. There's a lot of places to eat along the way. Your guide, if you get a guide, will tell you where to chow. But the beauty around us, take it slow. You've actually got a lot of time to the first point, but those stairs are probably the hardest part. They say the first 2 days are the hardest. So pretty much that's why you pay a conservation fee for a good bridge like that. Little tip of the mountain there, bit of snow. We are going that way. Okay, so we're probably like 20 minutes from the place where we're staying at tonight, and the temperature is dropping fast, very fast. Yes, we're here, Ross. So we've just arrived at our guest house, and check what we're looking at. This is unreal. Okay, so this pretty much ends our first night. So today we trekked for 12 Ks. We're currently at 2,000 meters above sea level. Tomorrow is a big day of 19 Ks, and we reached 2.8 Ks above sea level. Okay, so we're pretty much we're about 45 minutes into our trek of day 2. We're currently going through an epic forest. Apparently the next part after the forest is the hardest part of all the 4 days. Ever do this hike, this trek? Drink yourself a lot of hot lemon with sugar. Does the job, and it's cheap. So generally everything will be more expensive, because remember they have to trek it up the mountain. Makes sense. Okay, it is just unbelievably quiet in this forest, except me, of course, my loud, ugly voice. It's just so peaceful, it's so quiet. So, we started here this morning. We are right here now, and today we finish off there. We stop off at lunch here. So they give you quite a bit of an estimate, so we've got about 5.5 hours left of hiking for today. So this 7,200 meters is that bad boy, only about 1.6 k's off from Everest. Not bad, not bad. So you'll stop along the way along a whole bunch of guest houses where it's quite a nice place to refresh, get yourself a Coke, get yourself some lemon tea. Okay, we're still alive, and guess what? We're still climbing steps. It's 2:15, we've been hiking since 8:15, and it honestly feels like we've been going uphill the entire time. Mandy and I are feeling it together with the altitude. I would say we've got about an hour left of trekking. Our bodies are breaking down, the altitude is high. Those are the clouds. We're at the level of the clouds here. It is absolutely stunning, but we're tired, really tired. So this is the second day, which is the biggest day, so that you can squash a 5-day trek into a 4-day. It does, however, mean that your second day is 19 odd kilometers, but let's carry on. Final destination, it's getting close. Sorry, don't know how well you can see, but that over there, my big blurry fingers, is where we sleep tonight. That up there is Poonhill, that's where we finish our trek. But yeah, so you'll pretty much get a panoramic view of everything. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. I think I could hug someone right now. The first person I see. This is amazing. We made it. Okay, morning guys. It's 5 in the morning, and we're doing our trek to Poonhill to see the sunrise. This is cold. I think this is probably the coldest place I've ever been in my life. Combine that with overexertion of your body and you're freezing. Look at that. Look at that. That's how you know that you've made it here. See that tower? And there are a lot of people trying to catch the sunrise. The sun is coming out. It's hitting the ice. Just look at that. That is insane. You are magnificent. Okay, so this has all been worth it. All the cold mornings and the cold of everything and the big walking has been worth it. So just a heads up, we're at 3.2 k's, and the mountain right there is, I think it's about 8 k's up. So generally speaking, I think that's the 7th largest mountain in the world. So legit, these dogs come up every single day. People must feed them or something, but every single day they climb up to this altitude and they chill and watch the sunrise. It's absolutely incredible. That's probably the most incredible thing I've seen today. Obviously the mountains and everything, but yeah guys, it's been absolutely worth it. The bit of suffering yesterday
Yesterday was a hard day, and the extreme cold is all worth it. That was an unbelievable view. So there are about 3,200 of these steps that we've been walking down. So we've arrived at our accommodation for the night, and we're gonna go check out a waterfall. Okay, so this is our final day, and we're heading back. So yeah, it's been an amazing accomplishment. I think we've actually done really well, but let's show you around as to what the little guest houses actually look like, just to give you a bit of perspective so you don't have too low or too high. So of course the views are always amazing, but very often you do not even get hot water, so try and stay in guest houses that at least offer hot water. Here's an example where you do, but no flushing of the toilet, you have to use a bucket. And the best thing of all, why the hell are they peepholes? I don't understand. So this pretty much ends our trip. This is the legend, Diwan. He took us, he's literally been guiding since 2008, and he was amazing. So if you guys ever need a guide in Nepal, he does a whole bunch of guides, not just our Poonhill guide. So I will put his details in the description, so if you guys ever need a guide, he's your guy. Okay, so we were just looking at this guy cleaning the roof, but then I quickly realized he's the guy we left our clothes with for cleaning. There are our clothes on the roof. Leslie cleaned the roof before laying our clothes on the roof. So we're exploring the city of Pokhara, and it's really quiet because obviously it's festival, as you can see. Today's a special day for the Nepalese people. But yeah, let's go and explore the town of Pokhara.